Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel. Today is a very, very exciting day. I have some things... Forgot there was a clay pot in there. I have some strawberries that I'm going to plant. They're Bareroots. I got them from a mixture of Tractor Supply and Walmart. So, we'll see. Last year I did not have much success. If you guys watched some of those videos, you did. If you didn't, you're good. I don't even remember if I posted them or not. But I think I went really crazy because I think I have upwards of like, I don't know, a lot. a lot of plants. These are not going in the ground right now. The next week's gonna have a lot of rain, so what I'll probably do is move them inside during the days and nights and just let them get acclimated in there. And then once we are not getting rain every single day for a month, I'll move them outside. Or at least that's the loose plan. So the varieties that I got a mixture of, was only going to get June bearing, but I did get some ever bearing. I think what I'm going to do, I'm really not sure where these are going to go actually, to be completely honest. I don't know where they're going. But we're going to figure it out, and we'll see. The soil that I'm using for this is really just a mixture of my older soil that I already have in my garden beds. It's right here, and it's just convenient. So that's what we're gonna do. Just while you're right here, the plan has changed already so much. I was originally going to use these circle ones. They're too big for my thing, so I went into the shed, which I just put everything into earlier today, trying to organize things, and instead pulled out these. So now these have to go up, and the circle cups have to go up too, and I'm using these square ones. We'll see. We will see. I think these are deeper. Plans are changing. I do like it. I think we have enough. We're gonna make it work. But as I said, all of these are bare root. So let me go ahead and get the soil. Okay, so I just got these all filled with soil. Is it gonna be enough? Absolutely no clue. I'm just so glad that these fit perfectly though. So yeah, let's go ahead and get these bare roots out and look to see what we have. I don't know. These two are from Tractor Supply. The indecisiveness, I'm telling you. I cannot remember which one is a June bearing and which one's an ever bearing. There are 10 plants in here. That's what I thought. So I'm definitely gonna need the other flat. Crap! I think all of them have 10. I think I have 40 plants here. I'm not gonna need 40 plants. Yeah, I definitely have 40 plants. Crap. But I don't know what those are. The other ones that I got are from Walmart. These are gonna work just fine. 6, 12, 18. 18, so I should be able to fit 2 in a flat. That's fine with me. So, let's start with the ones from Walmart, I guess. I will label these some sort of way. How? Absolutely no clue. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. I've had these not for very long, and then I got them very shortly after Walmart put them out. How successful they're going to be? Absolutely no clue. I don't know. Looking at them now, don't really have a lot of hope. I'm going to be completely honest. I'm not hating on any companies like this, but sometimes bare roots need to be taken care of differently than how they do. Which I understand, they're trying to package them out and get them to people as quick as possible. And I'm gonna try growing them. I just... no, I've seen worse. I've seen worse. I'm gonna be honest, I've seen worse. These don't look too horribly bad. Like I said, definitely seen worse. We will see. Which ones were these? These were the ever bearings. It's 2. Right now I'm just separating them. They came in a little clump with a rubber band around them. I wasn't going to soak these. I might go ahead and just soak them. What you want to do is you just want to put the roots in water just to These don't feel that bad. You just want to put the roots in water so they can rehydrate. It kind of just wakes them up from dormancy. And yeah, just in it for a little bit better. Even though, I mean, some of these crowns look okay. Some of them don't, but you know, we go through that in life. What I might do is I might just look to see which ones are good. This one has mold and it's squishy. And I'm just gonna throw out the ones that I don't think look good. What I'm probably gonna do is actually just open them all up, actually. Lay them out, look to see which ones look best. Do a flat of the ones that look better, and a flat of the ones that don't. So we will really just see, because these ones are ever bearing. I mean, for $3.46 a bag, I can't complain. I mean, if I'm out $7, it is what it is. Okay, now these look better. These look a lot better, actually. These are actually already sprouting. This is what we want to see. And with them getting more light like this is going to be really great. But see, that's what you want to see. The other ones were a little crunchy. I'm just gonna tease these guys apart, and I will probably just go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and just say that this is a God's way of saying you didn't need 40 more strawberry plants. You just needed a few. So that's what we're gonna go with. And I gotta be really careful with this rubber band. I don't want to break the growth that we already have. We're gonna try to keep that intact. But yeah, I'm just gonna gently tease them apart and see where that growth is coming from. And if I only use the ones that are growing, I'm okay with that. Like I said, it's $9 or $7 in the beginning. That's fine by me. I hate wasting, absolutely. I hate that that's what happened, but not complaining too bad. Pay for what, or you get what you pay for. And I just wanted something quick. A few of these are looking a little rough. I don't know, all of these have potential. I mean, everything has potential, truthfully, but we will see. So I feel like all this growth is coming from one plant, from what I'm seeing. Yeah, this is one. I don't know, that one doesn't look the best either. Huh. Okay. We will see. What I'm going to do is just water the soil in really well. I'm going to get a watering can today. But, yeah. So you see this, the growth. Stick these guys inside of the pots. I'm not going to tease apart too much. Just kind of go down and around like that inside of each one. So yeah, that's just what we're gonna do. These definitely do not have enough water for them from the soil. So what I'll probably do is get a little tray or something and put it on top of them, or underneath of them, for it to grow. Oh crap. Another thing you want to do, which I almost forgot to do, you don't want to bury the crown of your strawberries. So if you can get the roots, and this one's actually growing out at an angle, but if you can get the roots to go down and in like that, you want that crown to be sticking out of the top as much as possible, because that affected mine. These actually might turn, so I might be able to get them away with putting them at a different sort of angle, but I didn't do that with my other ones, and I do believe that they have stunted a little bit because of that, but we'll see. I'm just trying to fill in what I can. And then that one's done. But I'm gonna go ahead and check out these other ones. I'm just gonna see what I got, and if I just have a few, I just have a few. So it sucks. It really sucks doing things this way because you want them to be so much better. You expect so much better when you get them, and then they're not. So, was I gonna go ahead and plant him? I gotta go to Tractor Supply anyways for feed, so I might just pick up a watering can while I'm there, just because my hose right now is not good. So check these Tractor Supply ones and we'll really just see. Like I said, I'm not too worried. Tractor Supply ones are a little bit more expensive, at almost $9, but we'll see what they're... Oh, these roots look better. Okay. These just look like they were packaged with more soil. Or not more soil, with more moisture. I'm definitely teasing them apart. It's not going to be too much of an issue. But yeah, I like the way that these look a lot better. So what I'll probably do is just keep those two from that one, from the Walmart stuff. And then I will use... I will probably use just all of the ones from Tractor Supply. Just, I mean, looking at them, it's probably the better option for me to do. If I'm looking at just saving space and things like that, these have more of a chance of actually doing something, and they're a lot more. Each plant looks to be a bit bigger, a bit healthier, and yeah, just overall taking my wins where I can. And there's already a little bit of growth on these, so yeah. And I probably haven't helped by keeping them inside for as long as I have. Should have planted them before, but I don't want them to get too cold, even though I know they can survive. And I shouldn't be picking this apart like this, but we will see. So, same process. I'm just going to dig down, cover the roots, and try not to get the crown in there, because that can mess up your strawberries. I will probably end up getting rid of some of these anyways, just the ones that come up, and I'm just going to use what I want. I'm not going to remember which ones are which by any means. Just get rid of some of them, just because that's going to be a little bit easier, and I don't need all that many. This one died from up here, so I'm just going to pluck that off, but I know that there's some life in it, so we'll see. And I should plant all of these, I really should, but I am trying not to do too much. Would love to plant all of these, but do I really need them all? No, and I knew that some of them weren't going to be the best just off my experiences last year. So I'll get these guys watered today. I might just use the sink for today to get them watered. But like this one's doing really well. You can see all the growth and everything. So I'll get him planted, and we will definitely have some strawberry plants going. But yeah, ultimately this is the risk that you take with getting anything Bareroot, in my opinion. You can get a lot of stuff good for Bareroot, like from different companies and stuff. I think ordering directly from these companies, you'd probably have better success, but I know that they're packaging them just to get them out. So again, why, I don't remember this one, why pay? I would rather pay a little bit extra for maybe started plants though. Just my personal opinion. I just know that I have looked for June bearing strawberry plants started, and I can't find any of them, or I cannot find a single one in my area. So I knew that I was gonna have to do something, and if I can take out a little bit, strawberries do spread, which is really good, but I definitely want to see what these guys do, and if I can just get a few plants out of it, it's not the end of the world for me. I'm gonna be okay. Not gonna stress it. We're gonna see what survives and what dies. Hopefully all of these survive and we have a good little June bearing patch, but June bearings are harder to find in my opinion, except for ordering from somewhere and you're getting like 10 to a package, but I did not want 10, and instead I ended up with 40. So you see how that works out? You expect lower numbers and you end up with the higher numbers anyways. But yeah, I'm just planting all these guys, which I can show you guys. Here's one here. I'm just gonna tuck those roots in, get some of the soil, and I have some planted in these. Those two are the first. But you see the growth. I'm not going to cover that growth. I'm just going to fill in around it, make sure that crown is exposed, because strawberries need that. But as I was saying, it is kind of the risk you take with buying Bareroot anything. You don't know how they're going to do, how well they're handled or anything. You always hope for the best, obviously, but you got to be prepared for these situations where you're going to be losing out on a little bit of money, and it sucks. I'm okay with it. I mean, as okay as I can be with it. I don't like it. I obviously hate it, but it is definitely what it is right now, and I'm not going to complain or anything, because complaining is not worth it. I do think all of these could do something, and I might stick them in the ground. I'm entirely not sure. Stick them in a kiddie pool and just let them go crazy, the rest of these, and just see what I got, honestly. Which is actually probably what I'll do. Just to get rid of them, I'll just baby these a little bit more, which, not horrible to do, but, you know. I don't like babying my plants too much. My tomatoes I'll baby, because tomatoes are my garden love. The love of my life. The love of my life. I'm just checking for any obvious growth. This one has some color to it, so we'll stick that. For 10 out of those, that gave me 6, 7, 8. Gave me 8 good ones, and I could still get more, but I'm not complaining. If I get 8 plants from these, and if I stick the other ones in the ground and they start doing good, I'm happy with that. I am real happy. So we'll see. The other ones will be staying outside, so that could very much influence everything, but I'll keep you guys updated on what's happening. Sorry, just trying to keep you guys fixed. But I'll keep you guys updated on what's happening. I'm gonna go ahead and get the rest of these planted, and then I have to go get ready. Got somewhere to be. But yeah, ultimately, you're taking your risks with buying Bareroot plants, and I want to advise you guys about the risks and stuff. You obviously are bound to get some good ones out of it, but there are always those exceptions. Or most of the time, I'm not going to say most of the time it's going to be bad, but a lot of the time it is more bad than good. But you can get the exceptions. Like, I got a few of these that look actually really good. I actually waited to get them, and this package actually looks pretty well also. And I would expect that with me paying more for them, because these are also ones from Tractor Supply, but you can only expect so much, obviously, from them. So I'll keep you guys updated on what goes well, on what these plants are doing. I'll be starting seeds very, very shortly, actually, next weekend. Today is Sunday the 9th of February, whatever day it is, I don't know. But yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to continue planting, and I will see you guys in another video. If you have any questions or anything, please feel free to let me know. I will gladly answer any of your questions. Just gotta let me know. So, I'll see you guys in another video, and until then, y'all stay good, and I'll see you in another one.